Hello everybody, this is Andrew with the Taku Spirit again. Today I'm going to be featuring a art book, which is from the Wolf Children Ame and Yuki franchise. Back when Wolf Children released in 2013 in America, I instantly fell in love with this franchise. I just quite frankly couldn't get enough of it. While I had experienced Mamoru Hosada's work before with A Girl Who Leapt Through Time, I didn't quite catch what truly made him a special director until I experienced his take on family and just overall heart, his beautiful, heartwarming tales. It's something that's been mirrored in Summer Wars, and definitely something that I experienced in Wolf Children. So honestly, I can summarize my love for Wolf Children in 2 words, and that's heart and family. To give those who are unfamiliar with Wolf Children a little bit of a backstory here, this story follows Hana, and she currently, when the show starts, she's a college student. She meets this other man who is going to the same college she is, and she kind of gains interest in him, and after some while of hanging out with him, they kind of fall in love. But he's a special person because he's a remaining descendant of a race of wolf people. Now, this isn't your werewolf story or your Red Riding Hood. This is kind of a beast in itself. They kind of make jokes in the show about it, like that they're not what the storytelling tells you. One of the children kind of gets swept up in the kind of the grief that is in storytelling about werewolves and folk tales and stuff. But anyways, instead this kind of takes a direction about kind of a beautiful direction in telling about Hana, who soon bears these 2 children, Yuki and Ame. And after being kind of separated from the father, Hana is kind of forced to raise these 2 children on her own and kind of keep them safe from harm. And she's kind of slowly learning, well, what does it take to raise a wolf child? I mean, where do you take them when they get sick? Things like that. And she's kind of having to learn about children, and she's having to learn about wolves, and kind of trying to figure out exactly how to take care of these children. It's an adorable and touching tale of a powerful mother who overcomes all to raise her beloved children, despite the differences. A tale of children finding their own place in life. I can't recommend this show enough. But bringing this back to the art book, after falling in love with this movie, I've since bought the graphics novel, and I made a feature video on it that you can actually view on my YouTube channel. And thanks to a suggestion by a commenter on that video named Vloopy, I was kind of turned on to the art book, and for some reason I didn't even know it existed. So I, without hesitation, went out and bought that as well. This book comes featured with scenic art, it has character sketches, it has frame-by-frame sketches, has storyboards, floor plans for scenic compilations, it's got colored backdrops, it's got finished cells, it's got pre-processed scene sketches, colored character designs, and also CG enhancement processes. There's just so much in this book. It's 285 pages of just beautiful work. And if you're a fan of Wolf Children as much as I am, there's just, you can't go wrong in buying this book. You can usually find it for about $35 on Amazon. Other locations you can find as high as $80. So it's definitely one of those things that you should probably go out and get it now before it gets too late and gets more and more expensive. I think it's going to be progressively getting more expensive. But as I said, I think it's worth every penny. It is, of course, all in Japanese. It was only released in Japan. But the draw here is the visuals and what you're seeing in here. It's not really much about reading, but if you can read Japanese, there's a really nice little interview at the back that you can definitely check out. But yeah, that's the art book. I definitely recommend it to anybody again that is familiar with the series. And I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little quick run through of this art book. Of course, I'm not going to show everything that's in it. That's for you to look at when you get this. But definitely check it out if you can. But I thank you all for watching. Please rate and subscribe to this channel. Of course, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if there's anything else in the future that you want us to check out, please do so. Again, you can check us out at otakuspirit.com for all of our news, reviews, and coverage of anime, new and old. And again, thank you for watching.